Put the ready heel on the line, put the ready heel on the line. There's been a report of a surfer incapacitated off of Cape May.
Got something a little different for you today. Super excited. We're here at the U.S. Coast Guard Air Station of Atlantic City. We're gonna meet up with a helicopter rescue swimmer, and he's gonna kind of put us through the paces, show us what they do every day. And yeah, it's gonna probably be a crazy day. Can't wait to see what goes on. Here he is. Good morning.
Welcome to Air Station Atlantic City.
Thank you.
Get started?
Let's do it.
Cool.
Look at these things. So this is what we're going up in today?
Yeah, so this is the Coast Guard's MH-65 Echo, also known as the Dolphin. And yeah, this is what's gonna be taking us offshore. Before we head out, this is your survivor training syllabus. So this is just some of the stuff we have to go over, just check some boxes.
All right.
We're gonna be taking you up in one of these today, as well as the basket. And then we're gonna do MADPOO pickup, which is military aviator double pickup. So I'm gonna connect my vest to yours, so we're gonna go up together.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm gonna show you some of the operational stuff. There's gonna be a guy in that chair who's called a flight mechanic, and he's gonna be operating this hook. When we're flying today, you're gonna be on what's called the gunner's belt.
Okay.
So that's this here, and it's just gonna stop you from falling out the door.
That's good.
So you're gonna be on this, and when you're ready to deploy from the helicopter, we're gonna have you connected and in the seat back there. And then the flight mech is gonna tell you what kind of helicopter deployment he wants you to do. So he's gonna come over here and he's gonna point to harness. He's gonna look for your acknowledgement, so give a thumbs up or a nod. And then he's gonna tap the floor, and that's your sign, yep, to come to the door.
Okay.
Flight mech's gonna come over your back, and he's gonna give you a tap on the shoulder, and that means to check swimmer. So just gonna look over all your gear, make sure you're ready to go. And then you're gonna remove your gunner's belt, so you pull these beads just straight out, and it's gonna fall away. Flight mech's gonna help you get rid of it, and then you're gonna give a thumbs up, and that means I'm ready.
Okay.
And then once you give the ready, they're gonna lift you up, and they're gonna stop to make sure that you're all comfortable. It's called a load check. So once you're good with your load check, as long as there's nothing like pinching you or anything like that, you give another thumbs up, and they're gonna put you down in the water.
Okay. That's when it gets real.
Yeah.
When they tap the floor, that's when you know it's going down.
You're in trouble.
All right.
These are the fins you're gonna be using.
Okay.
They're big and heavy.
Yeah. All right.
These fins are designed for having power. They're for pulling survivors. They're not meant for speed.
Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah. For doing helicopter operations, you gotta have a helmet. So this helmet has a flashlight on it, has a strobe, and then this is the big one. This is gonna be your Triton. So this is what you're gonna be hoisting from the helicopter with. Basically just step in with it backwards, put your arm through. It's the easiest way to do it.
Looks like you've done this before.
Yeah, a couple times. When we're flying on search and rescue, this is just an individual first aid kit, little IFAC for some EMT supplies for people.
Nice.
You'll have some, like an EPIRB. This is just a GPS GLONASS system. So you pop it out, lift the antenna on it, push the red button. Yours won't have pyro, but we carry some flares.
Okay.
They have a day end and a night end with red candles or orange smoke.
It seems like it's everything you need, but no extra, right?
Yeah,
it's kind of
pretty much, bare bones.
Yeah.
So anytime you hoist from the helicopter, you're gonna be hoisting from here. So this is to connect rescue devices to, this hook here. So this is to get lifted from. So this is gonna be the hoist hook. This is gonna come down, and you're gonna be at the door. You're gonna connect to this, and it's gonna lift you up.
Okay.
And then we're gonna drop you in the water.
Your life's all hung on by that piece right there.
Yeah, you trust it?
Yeah. I trust you, so if you say so, I'm on board.
We'll head down to Cape May, and we'll show you the pool stuff, and then we'll go flying.
All right, let's do it.
Sweet.
Getting real.
So today I'll be overseeing your rescue swimmer survivor syllabus, just to make sure that you're comfortable in the water before you go out jump out of the helicopter. One of the things that a lot of people come into like this stuff is they like want to win the race and like prove themselves. But the whole point of all of this is survival. All that matters is that you're going to be afloat for however long it takes for somebody to stay here.
Coming back twice for a warm-up. Sprint, go.
Yeah, baby, I'm all that. The stand-up wild child, yeah, that's all facts. Rubber band stacks, 10 bands in a backpack. On a light day, I move away.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. In the pool, sprint down and back. Go, Rob, go!
Yeah, I got that quote. If you sink, you can't swim, you can't float my boat. I stand on what I say. My word is my oath, dog. You wouldn't understand a boss life, your own call. Waiting on my downfall, hoping I fall off. But catch me if you can, I'm on the go like an outlaw. Wild out.
Water kick, get there.
3 rescue swimmer, 2 rescue swimmer, 1 rescue swimmer.
Underwater down, sprint freestyle back.
I'm a wildfire, hit you like a prize fire. Ooh, baby, I'm a wildfire. Straight from the block, no, I cannot be stopped. I'm a wild child. Hit you with the hard style. Ooh, baby, I'm a wildfire. Straight from the block, no, I cannot be stopped. I'm a wild child. Like that.
Basically what this is, it's just a helicopter chair with floats on it. Helicopter is really heavy. If in the event of a water landing, that helicopter is going to be top heavy because of the rotor. It's going to flip over, so we just need to be able to get out of our chair and out of the helicopter. We're going to show you how we get out. We'll have somebody demonstrate and then we'll put you through it and make sure you can do it too.
All right, sounds good.
I'm a wildfire. Baby, I'm a wildfire. Straight from the block, no, I cannot be stopped.
Being underwater and then it's hard enough, and then being upside down.
Yeah.
That's gnarly.
Rob, good job.
Thank you.
Pass the water part in the pool. Now I think it's time we get you out to the helicopter.
All right, let's
What do you
do it.
think?
Yeah.
Ready?
I feel prepared, you guys. Hope you guys. I feel like you guys prepared me well. So
Awesome.
I was intense, but I'm excited.
Sweet. See you out there.
Sure, there's a lot, but is there one sort of rescue that really stands out as like sort of the craziest or most memorable?
There was one that was here locally. It was 7 guys from Pennsylvania had gone out on a boat. Their boat ended up crashing into a humpback whale and sank right out from underneath them.
Yeah.
That was on a Friday. We didn't get activated and sent out to look for them until Monday. They'd been out there for 3 days, but the first day of our search, first leg of our search, we found a life raft that was a 4-man life raft with 7 guys in it,
Wow.
which is basically only as big as a coffee table. Immediately got right into rescue mode. I hoisted the first 4 guys up into the helicopter. I stayed in the raft with those guys, and then the helicopter landed on a Coast Guard boat, dropped those guys off. Came back, got the rest of us. We dropped all 7 of those guys off, the rest of those guys off to the boat. And then we came home and the Coast Guard boat brought them back. And in that time, their families had come down to the pier to meet this boat. So 7 guys that were lost for 3 days, Coast Guard went out and found them. And it was pretty amazing because everything worked. All the training, all the people made this whole thing happen because we didn't do it alone. There was hundreds of people working to find those guys.
I always knew that Coast Guard was looking out for us when we're out there, but seeing how much attention to detail, yeah, just makes me appreciative and feel even more confident knowing that you guys are looking out for everyone out there.
Just recently I was out doing a rescue at Barngate Light. A couple of fishermen weren't watching the tides. They walked out to the end of the jetty, thought they could go fishing, and it was a super moon. So the tides came up faster than they thought. It's a super long jetty, and by the time they tried to turn around and walk back, there's 8-foot rollers going over the top of the jetty. And they found themselves trapped within the dayboard tower, which is that metal tower that holds up the signs at the end of the jetty. And the only place that they could have safety was just hanging on to that dayboard tower. No boats could get to them because the waves were too gnarly. Jet skis were out there, and so here we came in the helicopter. They hoisted me down. I picked them up, able to take them back to the beach, and that's the cherry on top, right? It's super rewarding, and I wouldn't change a thing about what I chose to do. It's an awesome job to be able to do.
Now, put the ready heel on the line, put the ready heel on the line. There's been a report of a surfer incapacitated off of Cape May. Now, put the ready heel up on the line.
Okay, we're at hoist altitude. Begin the hoist.
Rudder turn safe in hoist. Let's go out the door. Hold. Easy left. Easy left. And survivor is at the basket. Hold. Forward. Select is inside the basket. For take load. Take load. Basket is at the cabin door.
That was probably one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life. Awesome, thank you so much. Guy's an absolute stud. I trust my life with him any day. Adrenaline's still pumping. I don't know what to say, but I can't believe you guys get to do this for a living. So, unreal.
Best job in the world. You know, we're always watching you guys when we're flying up and down the shore. We've got an eye on you. This job itself, I feel like, seeks out a certain type of person. It's one of the most rewarding jobs with some of the best people I've ever met.
Yeah, I believe it.